All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I greet you all this morning. I have come up because it's been long when I uploaded the video of the success in my farm. That was when I want to harvest because now I have sold up the whole fish. So now somebody came up with a question: how often do you feed them that you were able to achieve this result? And even the people around me are also arguing, including those that have been in the business for a long time. They all are saying it is not possible. It is not possible. I've been in this business for a long time. So it's not possible. And I told them that is just it. I cannot be lying for any reason. So now we want to look at some key factors. I would say primary factor that will lead you into a successful harvest. Now, in a building, there's what we call foundation. And this foundation, if not well built, if it is not strong enough, you'll find out that along the line, the building will collapse. That is it. So what we want to talk about today is the foundation, is more or less the foundation of catfish farming. That is what we want to talk about today. And we are talking about the input and the output. So many people neglect these things, but they contribute a lot to successful harvest. They contribute a lot. The input and the output. When we say the input and the output, we are talking about your source of water and your discharge point. Your source of water and your discharge point. That is what we are talking about. What is your source of water? How many fishes have you in your farm? Like now, here I have one borehole. And I tell you, this borehole can only comfortably serve me for 3,000 capacity. 3,000 capacity. If you want to go for 5,000, if I want to go for 5,000 capacity, which means I will have to be pumping water every day. Because a time will come where you have to be flushing 2 days to make sure that your fish, they eat fine, they feed fine. They feed fine. So because of that, you need a system that will enable you to pump in this water. So now, if I want to go to 5,000 capacity, I will have to be ready to be pumping water every day, which is to say I pump 2,500 capacity today, tomorrow 2,000, another 2,500 capacity. Every day, that is what it's going to be. Now, if you want to go more than that, you need another borehole. I see some persons like in this area, this vicinity where I am. I visited some farms where somebody have 10,000 capacity, and in this 10,000 capacity, they have only one borehole, and this borehole it comes with a 1-inch pipe. 1-inch pipe from the ground. There are so many ways this thing will affect your profit, it will affect your fishes. You will not be able to pump in water as it was supposed to be. And also it will be consuming your either your fuel or your diesel. to be consuming much of it. So instead of you wasting your fuel, wasting your diesel, if you have more than 5,000 capacity or more than 3,000 capacity, like I said, you build another borehole. Get a source of power that can power the 2 boreholes at a time. Then you save your fuel, you save your gas. Now I want to go into the area of the discharge point. As you know, this is all about it's all about experience. Like this previous fish that I just sold, I found out that this very pond that you are seeing, it has 1 discharge point, and the other one over there has 2 discharge points. And this one is a big pond with 1 discharge point. I found out that before I succeed in flushing away the water, the fishes might have struggled much. So because of that, it affected the growth of the fish. It affected the growth of the fish. So after harvest now, I decided to put the second discharge point, because it's 2 inches discharge point. I decided to put the second one, so that what happened before will not happen again. So these are the 2 major primary aspects, primary factors which people neglect. That is the foundation of a successful harvest. Now, like I said, I will be expecting my fish, my juvenile today. As you can see, the pumping of this pond is ongoing. I'll be stocking today, and I already have my feed. This 1.8 mm. I am starting with this, though I have not seen the fish if it is a standard juvenile or not, but I have decided that I must start with 1.8 for a reason. The previous one came as a post fingerlings. I started with 1 mm. At a point when I sorted, I discovered there was smaller ones. I have to go and buy 0.5 mm to bring them up. This is it. You don't check the costs, the cost price of the feed. Rather, do what you have to do to get a good result. Stop trying your best. Do the right thing. And the right thing will lead you to a successful result. I will update us when the fish come in, either today or tomorrow. I will update us, and from there we'll move. It's going to be a practical section, since there are doubts everywhere. So from the number 1, from the day 1 to the last day which we are harvesting, I will be updating us, so that there will not be any doubt. I'll be updating us on how things are going to be unfolding. And another thing is this: do not try to economize feed. Don't cut corners. Don't economize feed. Feed them to satisfaction. What they eat, give it to them. If you have a large stock and they want to eat 20 bags a day, give it to them. That is it. So you should be ready with what you are stocking. You should be ready for the feed. Thank you very much. I will come your way next time, either tomorrow or next. If I'm not able to come tomorrow, thank you.